Hi folks and welcome back to the channel, and today look what I've got for you. Yes, this is the 1970 RS 1600 which superseded the Ford Escort twin cam, which was based on a Lotus. And the only reason that happened is because the engine wasn't that reliable, but the RS 1600 had a better engine altogether. Straightforward BDA, probably one of the best engines out there, next to the Kent engine, which was fitted in the Mexico. If you like this type of content, please subscribe and please share. And don't forget to check out the description. There may be something down there that interests you or not. So let's have a close-up and see actually what you get for your bucks. This is the Mini Champs Ford Escort RS 1600 AVO 1970. It's a 1/18th scale, and this was produced by Paul's Models in Germany. And obviously this particular model was made in China, pretty much where everything else has been made. The first thing you notice, the detail on this model is exceptional. You've got the boot badges and everything, your door line, your fuel cap, and those lovely wheels. And look at those lights on the front. That is super cool. Oh, I've got to say, Mini Champs are like up there with all their models. Who wouldn't want that in their collection? So let's have a look under the bonnet. And that's what you call fine detail. You can see that BDA engine as clear as day. You see the carburetors, the exhaust manifolds, the braking system, and the brake reservoir, and you've also at the top there, you've got the windscreen wiper reservoir. It's almost like having the real car as a model. I can't believe it's even got a chassis plate. You come to the front and you've got those lights and those bumpers, and look at those bulging wheel arches, front and back. It's even got a fire extinguisher, and you can see the little rally seats, and even around the windows you've got that detail. Now the boots come up and you've got the petrol tank in there as well. And just look at that RS badge. Oh yeah. This is definitely an exceptional model. We've got the interior, you've got the dashboard, steering wheel, and those seats. And even on the door, you've got all the levers, just like the real car. You've got the wing mirror, and on the side there, you've got your RS badge, saying RS 1600. I've got to say, this was one of the models I really like because I just love the bulging arches. So the question is, what is this going to cost you today? Well, on eBay, there is one or two of these around, and they go from anywhere to £100 to £200. I've actually seen this model at £300. It is a good investment, to be honest. Now, there is lots and lots of different models on the market at the moment, so you really can choose whichever model to buy. Don't really have any club I'm in. I just particularly buy what I like. And I think sometimes you're better off buying what you like than what you think you're going to make money out of. Because some of my models have got absolutely no value at all, but that doesn't matter at all. But the fine detail of this particular model is up there with resin. And I mean, like I said before, resin models, you can't open the doors. There isn't a lot you can do with resin models, but they're usually spot on quality. Now this is die cast. And with die cast, you do have problems with it. But looking at the fine detail of this model, I can assure you from what I can see, it's almost perfection. I've got some models which are nowhere near this quality, but this model wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap in its day, and it's not going to be cheap tomorrow. So it's one of those ones which is a collector's piece. But there again, there is other companies out there making this particular model now, which is a lot cheaper and a lot dearer as well. So they are out there. If I was going to judge this out of 10, I'm going to say now, the quality of that model is 10 out of 10. And that's just telling you, but it wasn't cheap by a long shot. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video and this overview of the RS 1600. I'm sure there's lots of you out there who've pretty much got this model in their collection. If you haven't, well, you should have one. Well, I'm into most RSs anyway. It's just the 1 or 2 RSs that I wasn't into. I don't know if you guys remember the Champ is Back. Wasn't my particular interest in RS really. It was an RS 2000 which weighed an absolute ton. But there again, it's like everything else. It's a weird time when they were upgrading from Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, and then so on. It's weird how they've gone through the years, how things have changed. But at the end of the day, the one model that really stands out is the Mark 1. It's something about that model. It's hard to believe the Mark 1 Escort before that was an Anglia. Yeah, in fact the Escort was originally badged as Anglia. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. That wasn't on there very long, by the way. Or I just think it might have been Ford thinking, oh, we'll upgrade it and make it, an Anglia was nothing like an Escort. Maybe a little bit. Well, there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did so, please subscribe and please share. And we'll see you again very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel. Laters! This is the Crazy Baker Unleashed channel. Cars. Honest reviews. DIY. Toys, and behind the scenes of all the crap I buy. Old school memorabilia. Please subscribe and please share. Laters!